Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jungle Jerry here. I get a lot of requests to do videos on this or that, you know, people's products and things like that. And most of the times I just swipe it and delete it when it comes in on the email, unless it's something that I actually use or it's something you might be interested in when it comes to gardening, tiki bars, stuff like that. I have used Vivosun. I bought a lot of their stuff on Amazon, the heating pads and the temperature controllers for those pads with the little probe you put in the soil, and they've worked pretty good. And I actually had a representative, Allison from Vivosun. We've looked at your channel and we'd like for you to pick a product and give people a review on it. And I was like, okay. Basically, I haven't used their grow lights, so they actually sent this to me, and I told them, I said, it's just going to be an honest review. I'm not going to be dictated to as far as what I put in the video. I will use the product and tell you guys what I think. And here it is right here. They sent me a full spectrum LED grow light, Samsung Horticulture LED. It's going to draw just under 100 watts. This could very well be the power of the sun in a box. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Oh, nice. Our future's so bright, we have to wear shades. Hail to the king, baby. I'm from the era of Duke Nukem. You guys ought to see what this looks like, huh? Woo! So we got the grow shades, I guess you'd call them. What else is in this? There's some other stuff in the box too. Here, let's see what we got in here. We got the hanger cord right there. Oh, that's the good ones. Solid. Well, what do you know? Power cord and hangers. Ooh. There it is. It's very thin. Very cool. That's going to hook in there, and there. Pretty quick to set up right out of the box, it seems. And, oh, this is nice. These are very nice. It's got the adjustable, these are going to be adjustable here. You can press this button and drop it down, and then when you get, if you need it to come back up, just pull it right up. I like those. Those are great. I think having these little deals like this is really nice because you can join them together, or you can do them in two separate spaces, and then you could actually angle this. You know, if you want to put that light off to the side more than straight down, you could definitely do it that way. So I'm still a couple of weeks away from getting all the plants into the greenhouse. I've got my foyer almost ready to go to bring plants into there. It'd probably be easiest to go set this thing up in there, and because I've got power and we can hook it up and we'll test it out and see what kind of light we get here. Yes, let's do it. I'm ready. But first, the nerd stats. 100 watts of input power. The weight is only 3.2 pounds. You can dim this thing. It's got a little dimmer switch on there. 25%, 50%, 75%, and full power, 100%. Lifetime is about 54,000 hours. Pretty good. Has a 3-year standard warranty, and it draws about 0.8 amps, which is great because I got lots of stuff in the greenhouse that draw power, so that's going to be good. It gives you applications, some suggested hanging distances right here on the deal for flowers, veg, seedlings, germination, distances that you want to hang this thing and how many hours a day you should run it. So that's kind of cool. It also gives you a couple of different ways to hang this using those little humps that are on the brackets themselves if you've got a pole. And then, I'm backwards here, there we go. And then detailed instructions if you need help figuring out how to hang those things. Let's go plug her in. Okay everybody, welcome to the foyer here. This is my ramshackle setup that I've had for the last couple of years to do to bring in like the Majesty palms and some of the stuff that we kind of want to keep in the house every day throughout the winter time. But what I've done is I've taken a little bar to hang curtains on, and I bought some of these floodlights. So now I'm going to get on a step stool here and we're going to hook it on. I'm just going to find a little place to put it, probably close to the anchor point because of the weight. Yeah, I like it. Let's take this piece off here. Protective covering. We don't want it to melt, not at all. All right, I think I'm ready. Let's do this. Good Lord, man! Wow, that's a lot of light right there. Holy cow, I think I grew a little hair or lost some, I'm not sure. Wow, that's amazing. Here's what it looks like in the green. That is going to do very well. It's a full spectrum light. As you can see, we've got all the colors there once the camera kind of got tuned into it there. But that is extremely, extremely bright. And man, I'm looking forward to having my plants underneath that. They say that this will throw light about 4 foot by 4 foot square. You're probably even better off in a 3 by 3 or 2 by 2. But this is absolutely flooding this room with light. What I'm going to do now, I've got it dropped down a little bit. I want to test this dimmer switch on the side here. And right now we're at 100%. This is going to be 75, 50, and 25%. It's just too much light for our foyer here. We come in and out all the time. We can't be blinding ourselves. This is really good. Now, if we had like a grow tent, they make grow tents too. If we had a grow tent, kept it in it, that would be really good because it would keep all of that light contained inside of the grow tent. It's got the Samsung diodes on here. It's got a really good controller on here as well. I like it. I'm going to use it in the greenhouse, and it's like the power of the sun itself. It's amazing. Wow, I like it. I do like this a lot. Very, very nice. I'm going to have a link down below in the description section or the show more section to this. They're running around 129 bucks on Amazon. Right now, they're actually offering a $20 coupon, so you can get this for around 100 bucks. If you would be interested. And I've got something else I want to show you out in the garage as well. Something I've been working on with the chainsaw. Since it's been so long since I've done a video, I thought I'd just throw a bunch of stuff on the back side of this. I got my carving chainsaws in. I've got a CS501P and then a detail saw that you will absolutely hit yourself in the face with. This is a 2511P. I've got a Canon carving bar with a little dime tip on there. And this one I've got a 16-inch with a quarter tip. And I've started doing a little carving. I played around with it at first. Kind of did some tiki-esque stuff. Yeah, I butchered the heck out of that one. There's going to be a lot of that happening. And before I actually do videos on how to do this stuff, I'm going to learn how to do it. But let me show you a few of the things that I've been, that look a little bit better. Hello. I tried my hand at a little bitty bear here, carving this thing out. Next time I said to myself, I'll put a lower jaw in. That kind of comes in handy. But, you know, if he's kind of hiding behind a fence, it would work, I guess. And then I did this stuff right here with a neat little attachment for my angle grinder. Check this out. See that there? They call that a mampa. And you can just use that thing and carve some really neat detail into the wood. And so that took me about 15-20 minutes to do right there. This right over here I've been working on. This is like my first full-bodied bear ever. Thanks to Ryan Cook teaching me how to do the names in wood. I did that. This is for my my owner at the car dealership I work with has some property and a whole bunch of cedar logs. And looky there. He brought me a bunch of cedar logs. And so I am making this for him as a thank you. And it's going to do, we're going to be able to pop that in there. It's my first one. Yeah, he needs to eat a sandwich. He's kind of emaciated, but yeah. I'm going to enjoy this. This is a lot of fun. You can kind of let your creative juices flow, but I wanted to share that with you. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Would you like to see some videos on chainsaw carving? I'm getting to the point in time right now to where I've got so much to do as far as prepping the plants to bring them into the greenhouse. I've got to finish clearing out the weeds among the palm trees. I'm going to show you that real quick too. And here are the palm trees that I have managed to save. I've got several up there as well. We finally got some rain in. These are the ones that I lost. And today I've got to dump all that dirt into a big dump cart and take it over to my compost pile. And I've been clearing this area here where they've been sitting. And I've got, I'm a little over halfway done. I've got to do all of that today as well. But I figure I've probably got a couple of weeks before I have to start pulling all the plants out of the garden and staging them up, getting them ready to bring into the greenhouse. I had a bunch of weeds growing in the greenhouse. I've got a lot of that cleared out. Got the old fan running today. It's kind of, and right now inside of here, I'm just kind of staging my my winter protection there. I'll get all of that out and start loading the greenhouse up here real soon. And I got to find a place to put my new light. I am really looking forward to using that this year though. Well guys, I want to thank you once again for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button below and the bell notification, you'll be notified when we upload new videos. We thank you once again, and I'll be back in the next video. Have a great day.